Hi, I'm Bryony. Welcome to Yoga with Bryony. Today is day 6 of our 7-day chakra series, Enlighten. Today we're going to focus on the 6th chakra, the third eye chakra, ajna chakra. By balancing the energies in this chakra, we can trust our intuition, embody self-awareness, and connect to our inner teacher. So when you're ready, roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. Hiya. So welcome back to the mat and welcome to this practice. Thank you for joining me today. So first of all, we're going to start in a comfortable seated position of your choice. And we're going to start settling into the moment, into your space. So ground down through the thighs, the sits bones. Connect to your mat and feel fully supported by the earth. Draw the navel into the spine slightly. Engage your pelvic floor. Loop the shoulders. Open up the chest and tuck the chin in slightly. Finding length from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. And then if you like, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze. And start listening to the sound of your breath. Perhaps you can cultivate an ujjayi breath, the audible, victorious, oceanic breath. This is a great breath for anchoring the mind and coming into the present moment. Letting go of the day thus far and putting any to-do lists on hold. And just taking time to be you. This is your time, your practice, time to nurture yourself and to practice self-care and self-love. In order to look after other people or love other people, we have to be able to take care of ourselves and love ourselves. So as you're in this space today, bring your attention to the space around you, your surroundings. Perhaps the temperature of the air or any smells. Bring your attention to the sounds around you. And start settling into the present moment. So when you're ready, we're going to open the eyes, and you can either leave the hands resting where they are, or you can bring the hands into Dhyani Mudra, which is the gesture of meditation. It's the gesture of meditation, yeah. I love this mudra. It's a very calming, grounding and centering mudra. So how we do this mudra, we place the right palm with the right hand in the lap with the palm facing up, and then the left hand goes on top with the thumbs touching. And the shape is like a bowl. So again, you can close your eyes and soften your gaze, sitting up nice and tall. And as you sit here nice and tall, start bringing your attention to your third eye chakra, your ajna chakra, which is located between the eyebrows and just above the brow line. This is the window to your higher self, the seat of your intuition, intelligence, your inner teacher. So as you sit here, as you inhale in, bring love and warmth to your ajna chakra, your third eye chakra. And as you exhale, allow that light and warmth and love to radiate out throughout your body. Taking time here to connect to your higher self, the true you. And then when you're ready, open your eyes, release the mudra. And then we're just going to take a moment here to rub the hands. So rub the hands quite vigorously, creating warmth and energy in the palms. Really fast, create lots of warmth in your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then bring your palms to your hands with the fingertips facing up, and gently rest your palms on your eyelids, feeling that warmth and energy being transferred to your eyes and relaxing the muscles around your eyes. And connecting to the darkness behind your eyelids. Should we do that one more time? Feels so good. Okay, so create energy between the fingertips. Rub, rub, rub. 3, 2, 1, release. Place the palms one more time, gently over the eyelids. Relaxing here in this space. This is a great exercise to do if you'd like to relax your eyes, if you've been looking at a computer a lot, or if you just want some time for you. It's a great place to go to. Very relaxing. Okay, so release. Now we're going to do the Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. So by practicing this breath, we can connect the two hemispheres of the brain, the left hemisphere with the right, and bring calmness and peace into our body and calm the nervous system. So this is a great breath to do in times of high stress, anxiety, worry. Okay, so how we practice this breath, if you like, you can bring the left hand into Jnana Mudra, wisdom gesture, or you can, so that's where you bring the thumb and the index finger together like this and place it gently on your knee, or you can bring it into Chit Mudra, which is the same, but you bring the palm up, consciousness gesture, or you can just relax the hand on the knee, whichever you prefer, whichever feels comfortable for you. And then looking towards the right hand, we're going to bring the right hand into Vishnu Mudra, if you like, if that feels comfortable for you. So Vishnu Mudra, we bring the first finger down and the second finger like this. Okay, if that feels uncomfortable, you can come like this and bring all three fingers down and practice like this. So first of all, before we start, so just relax the hands first. we're going to take 3 full yogic breaths. So when we take a yogic breath, first of all, as we inhale, we breathe into the abdomen, followed by the lower rib cage, followed by the upper rib cage. And when you exhale out, you breathe, allow the top of the rib cage to relax first, the lower rib cage next, followed by the belly. And we'll take 3 of these, okay? So when you're ready, sitting up nice and tall in your seated position, so we're going to inhale in. So first of all the belly, then the lower rib cage and the upper. So inhale in. Belly expands, followed by the lower rib cage and the upper. Exhaling out the upper, lower, belly. Inhale in through allowing the belly to expand. Lower rib cage. Upper, as we exhale out the upper, lower, belly. We'll just do that 2 more times by yourself. Okay, so inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Open the eyes if they were closed. Great, okay, so now we're going to bring the right hand, either bring the 3 fingers down or come into Vishnu Mudra. And then your left hand, whichever you like, Jnana Mudra, Chip Mudra, or just resting gently on the knee. Okay, so what we're going to do, so we inhale so inhale in, exhale out through the mouth. Then this time we're going to close the left nostril with the ring finger and breathe in through the right for 4. Close, retain for 4. Exhale out through the left. Inhale through the left. Close, retain. Exhale out through the right. Inhale through the right. Retain. Exhale out through left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. We'll do it for 3 more rounds. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. 2 more rounds. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Last round, retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Release the hands, close the eyes, and then breathe in through both nostrils evenly. And just take a moment here with your eyes closed, sitting up nice and tall, and notice any sensations in your body and notice how you feel. Hopefully you're feeling calmer and more relaxed, but as I say, that is a great breathing exercise, is pranayama, to do in times of high stress or just if you're on a chill. Okay, so next, this is my favourite part as well, we're going to come to massage time. Great! Who doesn't like a massage? Okay, so first of all, we're going to bring the fingers to the top of the nose here, and then we're going to make strokes of the fingertips down the nose, down to the cheeks, and then up to the temples, around the forehead, and then down one more time through the nose. And then if you like, you can use more fingers. So exhale as you come down, inhale as you go out, exhale down. And then we're going to reverse the circle, so inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Great, okay, and now we're going to bring our attention to our ears. So if you just hold the bottoms, the earlobe, and then we're just going to press the outer edge of the ears gently, going up, and then coming down again, and then one more time going up, and then coming down. Great, okay, and then we're going to bring the palms to the ears, and we're going to hold the outside edges of the ears, and then we're going to push back with the hands very gently, and then forwards, and then back, and then forwards. This is great if you're feeling very tired. And release. And then with your fingertips, we're going to pitter-patter the scalp. So starting at the front, we're just going to pitter-patter. Still sitting up nice and tall. And the back of the scalp. And if you like, you can do it with the palms. And then we're going to bring the fingertips to the front, to the top of the forehead, and we're just going to stroke the top of the head and down to the base of the skull. I'll do that one more time. So, stroke. That feels great. How about you? Okay, so now we're going to bring our attention to our hands. So, starting off with the left hand, we're just going to make circular motions here with the hand. And then the front of the hand, circular motions one way and then the other. And then we're going to come to the outside edge of the forearm and stroke up. As you breathe in, stroke up. And then we're going to go to the inside of the forearm and breathe out, stroke down. And then we're going to move on to the upper arm. So as you breathe in, stroke up the outside of the upper arm. And then the inside of the arm, breathe out. And then moving over to the right hand, so circular motions, one more time to the top of the hand and the top of the fingers. And then the palm of the hand and the fingers. Moving on to the outside of the forearm, so we breathe in, stroke up. And then exhale down. And then inhale up the top of the upper arm, the outside of the upper arm. And then exhale inside of the arm. Great, and then just shake off the hands. This is great for improving blood circulation, getting rid of any toxic waste. So you can circle the hands here if that feels good for you. One way followed by the other. Remember to ground down through your foundation. And then inhaling, we're going to reach the left fingertips up, spread the fingertips and open the chest. So pressing away from your mat and engaging your pelvic floor, we're going to bring the right hand to fist, or you can do fingertips if you like, but fist is slightly more effective. And we're going to start patting the armpit chest. And as you do this, take very deep inhalations in and long exhalations out, and pat the top of the armpits and the lower part, the lungs. This is great for removing toxic waste from the lungs and great for bringing fresh oxygenated blood into the lungs. Feels amazing. Okay, so we'll do that on the right hand side. If you want to, we'll just loop the shoulders here a little bit, take away any tension. And then inhale, reach the right fingertips up, spread the fingertips out wide, and then stretch away from your body, and then let left hand comes to a fist or fingertips, whichever you prefer. And then we're just going to pat here. So pat the top of the armpit, and then the chest. Sorry, I'm hitting the microphone probably. Feels amazing. Okay, we'll release and then just loop the shoulders here a couple of times. So loop the shoulders, take any tension away from the upper back. Okay, so now we're going to start massaging the feet. This is a great one. I don't know about you, but I love massaging my feet. So we'll start with the left. You can either pummel your feet, so lightly press the soles of your feet, the sole of your foot with your thumbs, if that feels good for you. Or you can stroke the sole of the foot, coming backwards, stroking the sole of the foot. And then the top of the foot, stroking one more time. This is great for improving blood circulation. Or you can pummel the foot or just generally massage. Okay, and then the ankle. Massage the ankle. And then we're going to make stroking movements with the palms upwards, so up the shin. So inhale as you stroke. And then exhale down the calf. And then we'll start with the thigh. So the top of the thigh, stroking. So inhaling. And then exhale for the underneath the thigh. And then generally just find a bit of freestyle here that feels good for you. Feels amazing. I hope that feels good for you. Isn't it nice to nurture yourself, take time to practice self-care? So important, isn't it? In these busy lives we lead. Okay, so now we're going to move over to the right foot. So one more time, you can either pummel the foot like this with your thumbs, which I love doing this. It feels amazing. Or if you prefer, you can stroke the sole of your foot. So starting from the toes all the way up to the heel. And then to the top of the foot. Stroking or pummeling, whichever feels good for you today. And then moving on to the ankle. And then the shins, we're going to stroke up. So inhale, stroke up. And then exhale down the calf. And then moving to the thigh. So inhale, stroke up towards the hip. And then exhale down on the back of the thigh. Okay, and then any freestyle here, massage that feels good for you. Great, I hope that feels good for you. Okay, so now what we're going to do, the left foot, we're going to interlace the fingers and we're going to bring the fingers to the outer edge of the left foot. Then sitting up nice and tall, bring the foot up like this with the toes flexed And then we're just going to rock gently here from side to side, whilst tucking the chin in. Find integrity in this posture. So drawing navel to spine, engaging your pelvic floor. So this is great for opening up the hip and the groin. You can either stay here if you want a deeper stretch. You can bring the left heel into the right elbow. And you can hug your leg baby, morning leg baby, or afternoon, whatever time you're practicing. Okay, so this is great, yeah, great opening for the hips and the groin. Opening up those lower chakras, the root chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the sacral chakra. Ah, feels great. Okay, and then we're going to move over onto the right foot. So left foot comes down. One more time, interlace the fingers and hold the outer edge of the foot. Sit up nice and tall. And then we're just going to rock gently here from side to side, finding integrity in the spine. So tucking the chin in, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Feeling an amazing opening in the right hip, the right groin. If you like a deeper stretch, bring your right heel into your left elbow crease. And then hold this leg baby. Hello leg baby. Ah, feels amazing. Hope that feels good for you as well. So careful not to collapse in the spine. Still try and sit up nice and tall. And then when you're ready, we'll lower the feet down. I will just take a moment to windscreen wiper the legs, the knees. So feet are hip width distance apart, knees are pointing up to the ceiling. Palms are behind the buttocks, fingertips are facing forward. So inhale, open the chest, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, bring the knees gently over to the left. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the right. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the left. Careful not to collapse in the chest, the spine. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the right. Great, good job. Okay, so we're going to extend the legs out long. And we're going to bring the legs together, zip them together, and we're going to bring the hands to heart center. And perhaps now during the rest of the practice, you'd like to repeat an affirmation, if that feels good for you. So we'll just take a moment, one more time, sit it here nice and tall and close the eyes. And perhaps you could repeat the affirmation. I trust my intuition. I trust my inner teacher. I am at peace with myself. So one more time, I trust my intuition. I trust my inner teacher. I am at peace with myself. Great, okay, so open the eyes. And then, so keeping the legs together or hip width apart, whichever you prefer actually. Sometimes I prefer legs together, sometimes hip width apart. And then bend the knees slightly, flex the toes, and inhale, we're going to reach the fingertips up. Careful that the shoulders don't come up to the ears. So keep the shoulders back down the back pockets. Inhale in, exhale, we're going to hinge from the hips and slowly come forwards. You can either grab hold of the outsides of the feet or the shins, whichever feels comfortable for you. So inhale in and look forwards, finding length in the spine. Exhaling, lowering the head to the knees. Coming into Paschimottanasana variation, seated forward fold. Feeling that amazing stretch in the lower back body. Listening to the sound of your breath. If you'd like to go further, you can extend the legs out long if that feels good for you. If not, you can stay with the knees bent up high. And then in time, if that feels good for you, you can extend the legs out long, whichever you prefer, staying with the knees bent or extended out. If you're looking for a deep back stretch, then keep the knees bent, and that's more focusing on the back. But if you want to focus more on hamstrings, then you can start lengthening the legs out. And as you come into this posture, connect to your inner teacher, your higher self. And perhaps you can repeat your affirmation. I trust my intuition. I trust my inner teacher. I'm at peace with myself. We'll stay here for one more cycle of breath. And then when you're ready, inhale and slowly rise up. Great, good job. I hope you're feeling good. And we're going to bring the right foot in. So the sole of the right foot is resting gently on the inside of the left thigh. Left toes are flexed, ground down through the left thigh. And we're going to inhale, reach the fingertips up. Sit up nice and tall. Then exhale, we're going to bring the left hand to the top of the right knee. So find length in the spine here. Inhale in, exhale, we're going to slowly turn to look past our right shoulder, bring the right fingertips back. Remembering to flex the left toes, grounding down through your left side. Inhale to lift and lengthen, exhale to journey into your twist. Inhale back to center, reach the arms up. Exhaling over to the right. So coming into a closed twist this side. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to journey into your twist. Great, good job. Okay, so one more time, bring the arms up. Exhale, slowly going to hinge from the hips. And you can either bend the knee if that feels more comfortable for you, or you can slowly come down with the toes flexed. And the hands can rest gently by the sides. They can hold the shin or the ankle. And then inhale to find length in the spine. Keep the chest open. Then exhaling, bring the elbows out wide and slowly lower the head down. So you may be here, you may be here. Everything is okay. Wherever you are in your yoga journey is fine. Great, good job. So one more time, listening to the sound of your breath in this beautiful forward fold. Remember to keep anchoring down into the right buttock. And then when you're ready, you can bring the left forearm to the inside of your left lower leg with the palm facing up. So it may be here, it may be here. Okay. So grounding down through your right knee and your right sits bone. Engaging your pelvic floor, and then bring the right palm to kiss the left. And inhaling, we're slowly going to bring the right fingertips across the chest and open out. Feel that amazing opening in the right side of the chest, the shoulder. If it feels comfortable for you, you can look up. If not, you can look to the side or down to the mat. Inhale in, exhale, we're slowly going to bring the fingertips over the head, towards the feet. So remember not to collapse into the chest here. And then if you like, you can bring the fingertips down to the toes, but remembering to keep an opening in the chest here. Don't collapse in the chest. And then when you're ready, inhale up. The right fingertips reach up and back, spreading the fingertips out wide, and then coming down onto your left foot. We're going to press away from the mat, reach the hips up, and then bring the left fingertips back. We're going to come into baby wild thing. You can either look up or you can look down to the mat, whichever you prefer today. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, slowly coming back down. One more time. Left toes are flexed. Left forearm kisses the mat. We can reach the right fingertips down. One more time. The right palm kisses the left. Inhale in, reach the right fingertips back. Open the chest. Exhaling, bringing the right fingertips over your head. Sorry, the right arm over your head. Remember not to collapse in the chest. Inhale in. Exhale out, bringing the right fingertips up and behind you. Press away from your foundation, lift up. Look up if that feels good for you, or look down, whichever you prefer. Exhaling to come back down. Great, good job. So now we're going to bend. Be very mindful when you bend your knee. So keep the toes flexed and then bend your left knee, and we're going to come into deer posture. So the left buttocks is going to want to come up, so try and ground down through that buttock. If you feel as though it's rising up, you can place a rolled up blanket or towel underneath there. So loop the shoulders, tuck the chin in slightly. Finding integrity in this posture, then we're going to bring the left palm to the ground, reach the right fingertips up, look up, open the chest, exhale over to the left. One more time, careful not to collapse in the chest here. Inhale to center, exhale, we're going to place the right palm on the mat, spread the fingertips out wide, reach the left fingertips up. Remember to ground down through your left buttock, inhale in, exhaling over to the right. Inhale back to center, and then we're just going to bring the right hand to the left knee, and we're going to take a twist to the left. So left fingertips come behind you. Ground down through the left buttock. Inhale in to lift and lengthen. Imagine somebody's pulling you up from the crown of the head with a thread. They're pulling you up like that. That'll help you to elevate your spine. Find length in the spine. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Open up the chest. Draw energy up from the pelvic floor, exhaling over to the right. So left palm comes onto the top of the left knee. Right fingertips reach back. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Ground down through the left sits bone. Exhale to journey into your twist. Inhale back to center. Great, good job. Okay, so we'll extend the legs out here. Bring the palms out to the sides, just slightly behind you, and we're just going to shake the legs here from left to right, the feet, letting go of any tension. This feels great, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, so when you're ready, feet are hip width distance apart. Then we're going to bring the left foot in this time. So the sole of the left foot kisses the right inner thigh, the inside of the right thigh. And then we're going to inhale to reach the fingertips up. So press away. Press down through your left knee and your left sits bone. If the left knee's coming up here, you can place a rolled up blanket or a towel under here to give you support. So we're going to inhale and reach the fingertips up, open up the chest, draw navel to spine, and then exhale, we're going to twist over to the left. So bring the right palm to the top of the left knee. Left fingertips come back. Inhale to lift and lengthen, flex the right toes. Exhale to journey into your twist. Feel that amazing chest, feel that amazing opening in the left part of the chest and the shoulder. Inhale back to center. Reach the fingertips up, ground down through your sits bones, engage your pelvic floor. Exhaling over to the right. So left palm comes onto the top of the right thigh. The right fingertips reach back. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to journey into your twist. Careful not to collapse in the spine here. Find integrity in your spine. Engage your mula bandha, your pelvic floor, and this will help you in your twist. So inhale back to center. This time we're going to reach the fingertips up. So careful that the shoulders don't hike up towards the ears. Keep them down in their back pockets. Draw navel to spine. Inhale in. Exhale, we're going to hinge from the hips. Slowly lower down. So the palms can either come to the sides, They can come to the shins, the ankles, the feet, whichever you prefer. And then inhale, look forwards. Bring the elbows out to the sides. Find length in the spine. Exhale, slowly roll down. Lowering the head to the knee, coming into Janu Shashasana, head to knee posture. Feeling that amazing stretch in the back body, the hamstrings. And then when you're ready, bring your right forearm to the inside of your right leg, or it can be either here or here. And then when you're ready, bring the left palm on top of the right. Inhale in, reach the fingertips along the arm. Open up the chest, open up to the left. Spread your fingertips out wide. Feel that amazing stretch on the left-hand side of your chest. Inhale in. Exhale, slowly we're going to bring the arm over the head. So careful not to collapse in the spine like this. So keep integrity in the posture. Keep the chest open. You can either keep the fingertips here or come further down. And then when you're ready, inhale in, reach the left fingertips up. Left palm kisses the ground. Press into your foundation. Press away from your foundation. Right foot kisses the mat. Reach up. Right fingertips come overhead, coming into baby wild thing. You can either look to the side, look up, open up the chest, or you can look down, if that feels better for you. Exhaling one more time, lowering down. Right forearm comes back down again. Left palm meets the right. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Open the chest. Exhaling, left arm over. Careful not to collapse in the chest. Inhale, fingertips rise up. Left palm kisses the mat. Press away from your foundation. Reach up with your hips and look up if that feels good for you, or look down, whichever you prefer. Exhaling back. Great, good job. Okay. So one more time, we're going to come into deer posture. So bend at the right knee. Very gently, and keeping the toes flexed. This will prevent any knee injuries. Be very mindful of your knees. So sitting up nice and tall, grounding down through both sits bones, particularly the right, because it want to hike up. If it's hiking up already, then place a rolled up blanket underneath the right butt cheek, bum. So loop the shoulders, sit up nice and tall. And then when you're ready, tuck the chin in slightly, draw navel to spine. We're going to bring the left palm to the ground, reach the right fingertips up, open up the chest, exhaling over to the left. Inhale back to center, right palm kisses the mat, reach the left fingertips up towards the sky, open the chest, exhaling over to the right. Careful not to collapse in the neck here. Inhale back to center. Then we're just going to take an open twist here. So bring the right palm to the top of the left knee. Reach the left fingertips back. Ground down through the right sits bones. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to journey into your twist. Inhale back to center, and then we'll do a close twist to the right. So left palm comes to the top of the right knee. Swim the right fingertips back behind you. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Try not to collapse in the spine. Exhale, journey into your twist. Look past your right shoulder. Great, good job. Okay, so now we're going to come into Baddha Konasana, cobbler's posture. So we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. One more time, you can massage your feet, if that feels good for you. Opening up your feet like a book. The heels don't have to come right up to the groin, so just bring them to wherever feels comfortable for you, so you've still got elevation in the spine. That is the most important thing. If the spine's collapsing, so bring the feet further out, or you can place a rolled up blanket underneath the sits bones. So you can either hold onto the ankles or the fronts of the feet. So we're going to loop the shoulders, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, we're slowly going to come forwards, still keeping length in the spine. Bring the elbows out to the sides and you can push away, push your hips away, increasing the stretch. And then you can look forwards, looking into your pond, seeing what you can see. I can see love, peace and light, which is great. Continue to listen to the sound of your breath. Then when you're ready, inhale, rise up. So now we're going to swing the legs gently round to the sides. And then coming into tabletop and slowly lowering down to the mat. Okay, and then you can bring one palm over the other, stack the palms. Inhale in, look forward. Exhale, slowly resting your forehead gently onto your palms. And then while you're here, just rock the hips gently from side to side. Letting go of any tension in the hips, the pelvis. Listening to the sound of your breath. And then perhaps you can turn over and rest gently on your right ear, making a pillow with your hands. And one more time, perhaps connecting to your affirmation. I trust my intuition. I trust my inner teacher. I am at peace with myself. And then switch sides. Allow the left ear to rest gently on your palms. And then when you're ready, we're going to come up into Sphinx pose. So elbows are directly underneath the shoulders, or bring them slightly forward if that feels comfortable for you. Forearms are parallel, spread the fingertips, legs are parallel. So we're going to inhale in, press away from your pubic bone, your foundation, and then rise up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And then exhale, lowering down. We're just going to do a bit of spinal flexion here. Inhale, rise up. Open the chest, look forwards. Exhaling, drawing chin to chest. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling out through the mouth. Now this time we're going to come into half frog posture. So as you press away from your foundation, with great mindfulness and consciousness, we're going to bring the left knee up to the sides. So whichever feels comfortable for you, if you can feel any compression in the lower spine, back off and bring the knee further down. And then when you're ready, we're just going to slowly come back to the palms, stack the palms, and then rest gently on the right ear. Letting everything go. This is a great hip opening posture, very relaxing, very calming and soothing. And then when you're ready, extend the left leg out long. Come one more time back into Sphinx. So go through your checklist, elbows underneath the shoulders, press into your foundation, look up. And then exhale, just go chin to chest here. Inhale, rise up. Open the chest, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your ajna chakra. Exhaling, chin to chest. Inhale, rise up. So this time we're going to bring the right knee up with mindfulness and consciousness. Okay. And then we're going to bring the palms down one more time. And this time we're going to rest the left ear gently onto your pillow. Connecting to your ujjayi breath. whilst you're opening the hips here and connecting to your inner teacher. Listening to the sound of your beautiful breath, your energy, your spirit, your soul. Then when you're ready, extend the right leg out long, very gently, and then we're just going to roll over gently onto the back. So I'll just turn around so you can see me. So slowly come back down to lying position, lying on your back, and then hug the knees in and rock gently here from side to side. Feel that amazing massage in the lower spine, the lumbar spine. And then when you're ready, we're going to shine the soles of the feet towards the sky or the ceiling. Grab holds of the outer edges of the feet and gently open your legs, coming into Ananda Balasana, happy baby. So as you press away from your feet, press down with your hands, so feel those two opposing forces, and lengthen the tailbone towards the front edge of the mat. Perhaps you can rock here gently from side to side if that feels good for you. Or you can extend one leg out, followed by the other. Or just play here, going from side to side. Or you can bring both legs down very gently to the sides. That feels very good. And just find any organic movement here that feels good. You can stay in happy baby. We'll come down to either side. And then for an extra bonus, you can massage your feet one more time, if that feels good for you. And the backs of the legs. Great, good job. Okay, so we're going to come to our final, most resting, beautiful posture, Shavasana, corpse posture. Extend the right leg out long, followed by the left. Finding your comfortable position here to relax and to allow stillness and peace to enter your body, and take time to connect to your higher self, to your inner teacher. Okay, so legs are out to the sides. Allow the feet to flop to the sides. Allow the hips to relax. Arms are by your sides with a little space between the torso and the arms. Palms facing up. Tuck the chin in slightly. Open up the chest. And then take a deep inhalation in through the nose. And a long exhalation out through the mouth. One more time, deep inhalation in through the nose. And a long exhalation out through the mouth. Allowing the weight of the body to sink deeper and deeper into the mat and growing heavier and heavier. Letting go of the breath, letting it return to its natural ebb and flow. Relaxing through the jaw, the mouth, the tongue, lips, face, ears, neck, shoulders, right shoulder, right upper arm, lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, allowing the weight of the right arm to sink deeper and deeper into the mat, growing heavier and heavier. Left shoulder, left upper arm, forearm, wrist, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, allowing the weight of the left arm to sink deeper and deeper and grow heavier and heavier into the mat. Chest, belly, hips, right thigh, right calf, right shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, allowing the weight of the whole of the right leg to sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Left hip, left thigh, left calf, left shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, allowing the weight of the whole of the left leg to sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Allowing peace and stillness to fill your body. Allow your body to becoming more still and more peaceful with every inhalation. And allowing the peace and stillness to radiate out through your body with every exhalation.
Jamahe Sugandhim Pushtivadanam Avarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshimamritat Om Shanti 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 Om Shanti 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 Om Om Om.
So when you're ready, if you start making small movements with your fingers and your toes, perhaps you can touch the pad of each finger with your thumb. And start wriggling the toes, perhaps. And then maybe you can make rotations with your ankles. Start circling your ankles one way, followed by the other. And then make rotations with the wrists one way, followed by the other. And then when you're ready, bring your on a deep inhalation, bring your fingers up and back behind you and find that deep body stretch. Exhalation, exhaling out through the mouth. One more time, find that deep body stretch from fingers to toes. Inhale in. Exhaling out through the mouth. And on inhalation, bring your knees up to your chest. And then exhaling, slowly go over onto your right hand side into recovery posture. And then when you're ready, slowly make your way up to a seated position. Bring the hands to heart center. Namaste. Point the fingertips down. Reach the palms out to the sides. Reach the arms up. Open the chest. Your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your ajna chakra. Exhaling, hands to heart. One more time, point the fingertips down, reach the fingertips out wide, open the chest, your heart space, fingertips kiss overhead, exhaling, hands to heart. So we're going to finish the practice today by bringing the thumbs up to the third eye. And we bow to each other. Take a long, deep inhalation in through the nose. Exhaling to bow, namaste. I hope you enjoyed the practice and I hope you're feeling closer to your higher self. And I really look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our final day of our 7-day chakra series, Enlighten. I can't believe it's the final day. I hope you've really enjoyed yourself. I know I have. So if you like this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends and family. And I really look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our final day of our chakra series, Enlighten. Okay, so take care, enjoy the rest of your day. See you tomorrow, bye.